Alright. I don't want to be dead. Can I go home? Yeah, no, sorry. There's no coming back from the afterlife unless, actually, I don't know. You can't come back once you're dead. That's just kind of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am RaceCarDemon and welcome to 7 Days in a Purgatory. In this game, you play as it says right there on the Help Wanted sign, a Purgatory Gate Inspector. Let's get started. Day 1. Alright. Good morning, I'm Death. You must be the new inspector. Yes, I am. So I got a long line of dead guys right out here, see? Alright. Your job's easy. You get to decide how they spend the rest of eternity. Alright. That sounds easy. If you look down with your mouse cursor for a second, you will see the rule book. I recommend you read it. You see those two buttons up there? Yeah, press those babies to send people off to the good place or the bad place. Probably these two buttons. Let me look at this rule book here. Virtues and sins. The primary factor for determining a soul's fate is their record of virtues and sins. A soul's virtue... A soul with more virtues should be sent to the good place. A soul with more sins should be sent to the bad place. If a soul has a perfect balance of virtues and sins, you may decide their fate. Very simple stuff. I like this job. $10 per soul? This seems like I can make a pretty good decent living. Well, that's all. Hit that bell when you're ready for me to send people. Oh, and good luck, man. Thanks, Death. Alright, dead folks coming your way. We're on the clock. Alright. Thank you. I like my bell too. Madison Yamamoto. Born 1968. Alright, so you lived a decent life. Your trade was the arts, so that could be anything really. And you've only got 1 virtue, 0 sins, so you go straight to a good place. Congratulations, have a good time. Alright, you are Sophia Butcher. Whoa, this is the afterlife, I'm not really dead. Yeah, sorry, you have to find out this way. Let's see. You were born in 1961, trained with science. You recycled, but you're ignorant and a drug addict. I'm sorry, but those are very bad sins. You gotta go to that place. Next. George Bailey. All virtues, look at you go, dude. Jeez, get some medicine here, dude. Honest, healthy, elderly, enemies, environmentalists. You get out of here. You deserve to have a happy afterlife. Victoria, what can it be? Well, it's not what I was expecting, but I don't know what I was expecting. You were a doctor or something? That's good. You were born in 1950, so you're around 60 or so when you died. Voluntary community service, but you were rude. That's an even balance, so you know what? You did community service, your trade was doctor. You get to go to a good place. You go to a good place. I don't think that being rude is a bad enough sin by itself to make you go to a bad place. William Bailey. This guy again has all like even Steven on both sides. So let's see. He held doors open, he recycled, he cleaned up trash, he was egotistical, alcoholic, and drug addict. Yeah, no, bye. And that was the last person for today. Great work, my dude. Thank you so much, man. Day 1. Processed 5. I made $50. Mistakes, 0. That means I am deducted $0. Savings, $0. Balance, $50. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I have a great job. It's definitely not going to get taken over by AI, let me tell you that much right now. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe it could. If Purgatory ends up with AI, we might have people checking us in that are robots in the afterlife. But for now, you got me, and I think that I'm a better alternative. Hey, nice to see you again. Nice to see you too, Death. I never thought that sentence would leave my mouth. You did pretty good yesterday. You can do all that again, can't you? Well, I can try. Heard about these cardinal virtues and cardinal sins or something. Could be important. Alright. Your rulebook's been updated. Give it a read and smash that bell when you're ready. And you guys should smash that bell icon so you guys can be notified whenever I post a new video. Let's look at these cardinal virtues and cardinal sins. A soul with a cardinal virtue must be sent to the good place regardless. A soul with a cardinal sin must be sent to the bad place regardless. A cardinal virtue and a cardinal sin balance out. It comes down to the other virtues and sins. Cardinal virtues: fought for the country, donated money to charity, saved a life, adopted a homeless child, and fed the hungry. Cardinal sins: murdered. I think they mean murderer. Wait, no, murdered is in past tense. I'm kind of diving way too deep into this, aren't I? Stole, greedy, selfish, and hateful. Alright, simple enough. Send me some dead people. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Ella Chevrolet. I'm so confused. Yeah, me too. Fed the hungry, rude, cynical, drug addict. Alright. None of those are any of these, so just the fact that you have 3 sins and 1 virtue, you go to the bad place. I'm sorry. What? What? Oh, fed the hungry. Well, there's $10 off my check. Next. Evelyn Sato. Donated money to charity, cleaned up trash, stole alcoholic. Stole, donated money to charity. They both balance out. You donated money to charity and cleaned up trash. But you were you know what? I'll give you a pass. Congratulations, it's your lucky day. Let's see. I know my paper says, but I swear I never murdered anyone. It's all a huge mistake. Please believe me, please. Honest, cleans up trash, service. You were, oh, well it says right here you're honest, so you know what? Maybe you did murder somebody. Hey, you got to stay in. Good for him. Isaac Santo, I wonder what's beneath the trapdoor I'm standing at. Oh, well. You're not finding out today, buddy. Trust me, you don't want to know. Get out of here. Next. Emma Lopez. Honest, diligent, cheater, alcoholic, rude. Yeah, you have more sins than the rest. I'm sorry. Let's get one more in before my shift is up here. Fed the hungry, hateful, bullied others. I wonder what's beneath the trap on. Yep. Sorry, Teddy, but these two cardinal sins and cardinal virtues, they cancel each other out here. So even though you fed the hungry, you were also very hateful and you bullied others. So those two cancel out this. So you're going to that place. Sorry, you should have been a better person. Well, looks like we're done for the day. It looks like that. Indeed. Yep. See you tomorrow, bro. See you, Death. Day 2. Processed 6, $60. Mistakes 1, $10. Savings 50. Balance 100. There's no resting in the afterlife. Well, that's stupid. I think you should be able to rest for as much as you want. Day 3. Huh? I'm sorry, I've never greeted like that before. We're gonna get some people in line today with salvation. What's salvation? I think it's like a free pass to a good place or something. Your rulebook has more info. Alrighty then. Next page. Salvation. Salvation gives a soul free passage to the good place. A soul with salvation must present a valid letter of salvation. A soul with salvation does not need a record of virtues and sins. People may try to forge letters of salvation, ensure their name, ID, and seal are all valid. Souls carrying forged letters of salvation should be sent to the bad place. A valid letter of salvation must have one of these 3 seals. So, red, yellow, green. Got it. Let me know when you're ready and we can start. Right about now. Alright, dead folks coming your way. Who's first here? Brace Lopez. This journey's been so boring. Yeah. Clean up trash, help doors open, cheater, cynical, alcoholic. Are any of those... no. So, because you have more sins and virtues, you gotta go to that place, I'm sorry. Alright, salvation. So what's going on? Everything's been so confusing. Alright. Archie, Dubois. Yeah, that matches. 412871, 412871. And that symbol looks good, but let me check. Yeah. Good to go, sir. Have a nice afterlife. Alright, Harry Chevrolet. So, what's going on? Everything's been so confusing. You guys say a lot of the same things, don't you? Donating money to charity, rude alcoholic cheater. Well, because you got one of these, you donate money to charity. Rude alcoholic cheater. Yeah, no, you get to go to a good place because you have the cardinal virtue. Just go. Who else we got? Alright, salvation here. Yeah, already these two ID numbers, they don't match. Nice try. Sorry. Oh, we got Hannah Dubois. You wouldn't by chance be related to the other Dubois guy, would you? 49806, 49806. That is the wrong symbol though, so sorry. Before your letter of salvation, you go straight to that place. Oliver Morgan. That symbol looks right. Yep, that's right. 895564, 895564. Alright. I don't want to be dead, can I go home? Yeah, no, sorry. There's no coming back from the afterlife unless, you know. Actually, I don't know. You can't come back once you're dead. That's just kind of it. So, instead, you get to go to the afterlife, which may or may not be a lot better. Depends. Alright, Death. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we can go home now. Yay! See you tomorrow, bruh. See you, Death. Day 3. Processed 6, $60. Mistakes, $0, $0. Savings, 100. Balance, 160. See you tomorrow. Next day. Day 4. We have a new policy today. Okay, I'm not surprised. You've been getting new policies throughout my entire time working here, if you not noticed. So, it's been decided that all millennials must be sent to the bed. Why all millennials? What did they do? Yeah, hey, I don't write the rules. So check your rulebook for more specifics on that and hit the bell when you're done reading. Millennials is like Gen Y, right? Yeah, it was Gen... Well, now I have to think about this. It's Generation Boomer, the greatest generation, Generation X, Generation Y, which would be millennials, and then Gen Z, and then we've got Gen Alpha, and after Gen Alpha is Gen Beta, or Zeta, I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, that's that. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be looking at this. Age. A soul's birth year is written at the top of their report. All millennials must be sent to the bad place. People born between the years of 1985 and 2000 are considered millennials. Alrighty then. Bring me some people. Let's do this. So, alright. Regardless of what they have for virtues and sins, they have to be sent to the bad place. They were born between 1985 and 2000. 1961, you're good. I'm excited. There's no way this world could be worse than Earth, right? Yeah, you're not far off, dude. I held doors open, saved it. Oh, wait, you saved a life? That's a cardinal virtue. $40 rejected cheater. You saved a life, so you get to go to this place, and you are not a millennial. Ring the bell. Alright. My wife's next in line. She did some pretty bad stuff. I'm begging you, let her into a good place with me. I couldn't bear spending an eternity without her. As poetic as that is, I have to go buy the book. I'm sorry, dude. But you get shown to heaven. Congratulations. Enjoy your afterlife. I'm decided there's no way in the world to be worse than Earth, right? You thanked the bus driver, but you were egotistical, prejudiced, and lazy. Yeah, you've got nothing here that grants you the right of passage to the afterlife, so I'm sorry, you gotta go to that place. Well, was the afterlife not really dead? Yeah, he was dead, sorry, I had time out this way. Lucas Stewart, 24499, and that looks like a good stamp. That is not a good stamp. How dare you pull your salvation card? You get down at that place. So, what's going on? Everything's been so confusing. 799840, blah. I don't even look at that. Voluntary community service. Is that a cardinal virtue? No. But it doesn't matter because you got more virtues anyway, so get out of here. Oh wait, were they millennial? Oh, they were a millennial, weren't they? Oh, I think the frickety frack not. They were, yep, they were
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
Millennial. They were a millennial, yep. Sorry, dude, but that's just $10 off my pay. And that was the last person for today. See you tomorrow, bro. I think I made $40, maybe? Oh, I made $40, because that. Savings 160, balance 200. You've earned it. Next day. So I'm making, like, we'll have to count up my balance after the week, and we'll see how much I make weekly, because I could actually make a living off of this. Theoretically. So we had some teachers complaining to us. See, you got teachers? They weren't satisfied with our education criteria for good place entry. So yeah, we have a new minimum GPA for the good place, basically. I mean, this eternal happiness, not a heckin' college. I know, right? Your rulebook has more info. As always, ring the bell when it's dead dude time. You got it. All souls require a valid report card for entrance to good place. All grades must be D- or higher. Souls with 1 or more F grades must be sent to the bad place. Ensure the name and ID written on the report card are valid. Souls with 4's report cards must be sent to the bad place. Huh. If this was real, I would not be getting into heaven. I did not have good grades. Okay, I'm gonna start sending some fellas in. Stupid math. I, for the life of me, cannot do algebra. D plus D, A. Good job, you got good grades. 527004, 527004, Madison William Madison. Look at you, you were just like an A+ student, you were a great person. Born 1973, so you get to go straight to the good place. Have a nice afterlife. What's the deal with that deaf guy? I don't know. He's just kind of there. He brought you here, actually. 581-950, born 1990. Oh, you're born 1997. I'm sorry, doesn't matter. You get to go to that place. I should just start checking the year they were born right off the bat. 1982, you just made the cut. C-, A-, A, C+. You got a virtue as well. My god, you did a lot of good work. 518-724, 518-74, Amelia. Oh, Amelia. Sorry, you're born 1999. Yeah. This place might be worse than Earth. Sorry, dude. That's somehow not a cardinal virtue, so you got an F in math. Oh, hey, twin. So I got into the bad place. I'm sorry. I get it. Math is hard. And that was the last person for today. See you tomorrow, bro. Yep. Just another day. Day 5. Processed 6 people, $60. Mistakes, 0. $0. Savings, 200. Balance, 260. Take your time. You have the rest of eternity. Next day. How did I even get this position? Like, are they hiring people that are still on Earth to do this job? Or, like, am I just some random guy in the halls of Purgatory needing a job? I don't know. Day 6. Buddy, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is the millennial thing is no longer a thing. Yeah, it was dumb. It really was. The good place is open to all ages again. I guess a lot of people complained. I would complain too, even though I'm not a millennial. And the bad news is the grade requirements have just been raised to a C. Oh dear God. It's gonna be so much harder for me to get into heaven now. Not like it wasn't hard before. So give that bell a big ol' high five when you're ready to start. Alrighty then. So the only thing that changed was the grade requirements, right? D plus or lower must be sent to the bad place. C minus or higher can go to the good place. Okay, I got it. High five. Alright, I'm gonna start sending some fellas in. You do that, man. You're great at your job. Emma Rodriguez. 410238, 410238, Emma. Well, that's unfortunate. You got bad grades. The bad place. I kind of want to spam that bell, but it won't let me. A man named Edward Iverson is responsible for murdering my friends. For whatever reason, the papers say otherwise. He is in line. Edward Iverson, send him to the bad place. It's crazy how these coincidences happen, huh? You got a lot of F's, so you're gonna go to the bad place as well, buddy. Sorry. Say hi to Edward for me when you get there, huh? Carry something. Jeez, get some lights on here, dude. B minus, B minus, B plus, C plus, 850160, 850160. You look good to me, bro. So, good place to go. Next. What do your papers say? Joshua something 982902. You've got a forged report card. Even though you're about to become a blue child, I don't think that surpasses grades somehow. I don't understand it either. Next. Edward Iverson. You're the guy I heard about. Let's see. 4158488. C plus, A plus, A, C minus. Fed to hungry, honest, hell doors open. Fed to hungry, isn't that on here somewhere? Yeah. I have to let you into heaven, I'm sorry. Maybe that other guy was lying. Oh, wow, alright. What a place to end off on Tuesday, huh? What's the deal with that deaf guy? He brought you here, he's your taxi. James Bailey, 676-485. 676-485. Born 1967. Even though that doesn't matter anymore. James Bailey. Isaac Santo. Well, Mr. James Isaac Bailey Santo, you forged your letter of salvation, so you go to the bad place. Oh, death, I'm done. Alright, we can go home now. I love home. Good work, my dude. You let him in. Yeah, I had to. I had to let that guy in. Savings 260, balance 320. There's no resting in the afterlife. Final day. Alright, let's see what the balance here is for... I am completely losing my train of thought here. Good morning, man. Day 7, you're doing a great job. About the report card situation, well, you don't necessarily need good grades to live a successful life, right? Exactly, bro! This whole school system thing is a joke. That's why we now accept trade certificates as an alternative to report cards. As always, check up on your rulebook and smash that bell when you're ready. Alright, final day. Final rulebook checking. What is your... Wow. Trade certificate. All souls must present a valid certificate of trade as an alternative to a report card. Ensure all information, including name and date of birth, is valid. Ensure the certificate has been signed by the appropriate trade master for the soul trade. These are the signatures of the 5 trade masters: art master, science master, engineering master, medicine master, and law master. Alright, Death. Send some people in. Let's do this. Final day, man. Let's make it count. Charlotte Morgan. Trade arts. You don't have a trade thing though, so B minus B, C minus C, C minus C. Okay. Yeah. Fought for their country, that's a cardinal virtue, so I think you get to go to a good place. Have a nice afterlife. Ring the bell. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Trade certificate. Trade law. Avery Butcher. Boucher. I don't know how to say that name, I'm sorry. 41952. Law trade. Yeah, that's science. Yeah, no, you force that. Bye-bye. Well, it's not what I was expecting, but I don't know what I was expecting. Alright. 563-751. 563-751. Olivia Garcia. Olivia Garcia. 563-751. A minus A plus. B minus A plus. That looks like a good stamp of approval for me. And it is. So I'm gonna let you in. Better not be lying, because I'm not very smart and I might have missed it. They weren't lying. Alright, that stamp looks good. Teddy. Noah, before your report card. Noah, Teddy Murphy, Noah. Whatever your name is. You're a liar. He goes with that face. Certificate of Trade. Hannah Jefferson, 1989. You've also got the letter of salvation here, so that stamp is good. 78333 783377 1989. Alright, let's check out the medicine trade person signature thing. That signature looks good. Thank you for complimenting my bell. You may go to the good place. Have a nice afterlife. Death, it has been great working with you, buddy. Yo, you made it through the whole week. Excellent work. That wasn't so bad, right? Not really. Day 7. Processed total 39 people. Mistakes total 2. Accuracy 94%. Balance $370. Thanks so much for playing. Back to title. $370, that's basically minimum wage per week. That's not exactly livable, so I don't think I'll be returning to this job. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been 7 days in a Purgatory. If you liked this game, then please leave a like on this video. That would be so greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you just like my content. Whatever works for you. I'll accept a subscription any day. And it's free. You can always unsubscribe whenever you want. Hit the bell notification icon if you want to be notified of whenever I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video.